Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video, and on today's video I'm going to show you guys my latest WWE custom Blu-rays. So let's kick this off, shall we? Kicking off with, BAM! We have WWE Night of Champions 2026 from Saudi Arabia. We got Cody Rhodes, Tiffany Stratton, Liv Morgan, and Trick Williams bracing the cover. Looks awesome with the big white background and everything, and with the gold trims. There, awesome stuff. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm going to quickly move on so people won't notice. Anyhow, yeah, looks pretty good. There's the spine right there. Night of Champions 2026. Going to look awesome on the shelf. Let's always look at the thingy. The disc right here. The contents of the disc. We have Night of Champions logo, the countdown to Night of Champions, Night of Champions itself, and of course, the Night of Champions post-show. As always, and then of course we have screenshots from the event on the left, right there. The same four of the on the front cover on the top right there, and then of course we have the matches right there, and also the special features, countdown, and post show. So we have Obafemi against Jey Uso in the semi-final, in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Io versus Liv in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Seth versus Braun in the steel cage, Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints for the US title, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the US Championship, and of course Cody Rhodes, Gunther, and Sami Zayn for the undisputed WWE Championship. So, awesome stuff right there, but that's not all, folks. We're back in business, baby. We got some NXT customs right here. We got NXT's Great American Bash from Orlando, Florida. We got Tony D'Angelo, Dion Lennox, Kendall Gray, Lola Vice, Narako, and Tatum Paxley on the cover. I almost got her and Tiffany Stratton mixed up. There's too many T's. Anyhow, there's the spine right there. Great American Bash. There's the disc right here. The contents of the disc. We got the NXT logo. And then, of course, we've got the Countdown Show, and, of course, Great American Bash itself. So, awesome stuff, as usual. And then, of course, we've got screenshots of the event on the back. And, of course, we have the matches right here. We've got Tony D'Angelo against Naruko for the NXT Championship. Zaria versus Tatum Paxley for the North American Championship. Stylo Hill versus Tristan Angels. We have Ren Sinclair versus Ariana Grace for the Speed Championship. Sugars taking on Dion Lennox in a singles matchup. Miles Bourne versus Taven Heights for the North American Championship, and then Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray for the NXT Women's Championship. So awesome stuff as always from the NXT land. But of course we move back over to the main roster of WWE as we have BAM! Saturday night's main event, New York City, July 2026. We have Roman Reigns on the cover with the basketball. Is he a basketball player? I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll see on the back. Who knows? We'll see. I'm not very good. Is it Jared Bronson? I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. So anyway, can't you tell I'm not an American basketball guy or whatever it is? So anyhow. We got the spine right there, Saturday night's main event. Let's quickly move on before I continue to embarrass myself more than I actually am already. And then we got Saturday night's main event. We have the contents on the disc. Saturday night's main event logo. We have the countdown to Saturday night's main event, July. We have the event itself. We have the highlights of the show. We have the recap of it. And then, of course, we've got the Raw on the 6th of July 2026. I take it that's the way it is, because, yeah, it'd be kind of weird if it was the 7th of June. I can't even remember what date 7th of June was on, so I'm going to guess it's the 6th of July episode of Monday Night Raw episode. So yeah, awesome stuff. Awesome bonus right there on the extras of Saturday night's main event, Monday Night Raw episode. But yeah, awesome stuff. We got Roman Reigns. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't even look at the back. We got screenshots of the back right here. And then, of course, we have the matches on the back. We got Paige and Brie Balor against Fatal Influence for the tag team titles. We got JD McDonough taking on Danhausen in a no disqualification match. We have Lila Valkyria and her new gimmick taking on Bayley, which might be the last time we see Bayley on a WWE PLE or Saturday night or event in total, because she might be leaving soon. But that's another story for another time. And then we've got Gunther and Sammy taking on CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, where if Gunther and Sammy would have won, they would have been added to the SummerSlam WWE Championship matchup. So yeah, awesome stuff right there. But that's not all, folks. We got one more custom to go through. We had Night of Champions, we've had the Great American Bash, we've had Saturday night's main event. I think you know what's coming next. It's the biggest party of the fucking summer. It is, bam, we have SummerSlam itself. SummerSlam 2026 from Minneapolis, Minnesota. We got CM Punk and Cody Rhodes staring very intensely on the cover. We got the spine right there with SummerSlam 2026. Let's have a thingy it. Let's have it open this up. We got the 2 discs. Oop, if I can learn how to control this camera. We have on disc 1 we got the Countdown show. We got SummerSlam Saturday, and we got the post show for SummerSlam Saturday. And then on SummerSlam Night 2, on disc 2, we have, as you can imagine, the countdown to SummerSlam Sunday, SummerSlam Sunday itself, and of course the post show for SummerSlam Sunday. So awesome stuff as always. Great job as always. As I think I got a crisp stuck in my throat or something. Kind of bothering me. I'll sort it out after the video. My health is not important. Oh Jesus. Let's get these out. I'm kidding, of course. It is important. Anyway, on disc 1, there you go on the side right there. We've got Liv Morgan and Io Sky for the Women's World Title. We got the Bloodline versus LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys. Gunther versus Nick Aldis. Fatal Influence against the Balors and Paige. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed WWE Championship. And of course, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. I can't do the Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar. But I'll give a good try. Anyway, that's disc 1, that's night 1. And then we move on to Sunday, SummerSlam Sunday. I didn't even see that right there. We've got Obafemi and Brock Lesnar on the left-hand side. And then, of course, we got the Roman Seth face-to-face on the right-hand side, kind of indicating the main events on both nights. Very awesome artwork. Really stands out if you can with the pictures in the middle. That really is very classy, if I say so myself. Anyway, next we kick off SummerSlam Night 2. We had Finn Balor, Sami Zayn for the #1 contendership. Trick Williams, Baron Corbin for the US Championship. That interim Women's Championship ladder match. That was won by Chelsea Green. Spoiler alert: Dominic Mysterio against Danhausen on a human money on a pole match. Penta versus Chad Gable for the Intercontinental Championship, and of course Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So awesome stuff, awesome pickups. Very happy as always to be able to have these in the collection as always. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Until next time, guys, much love and peace, and I'm out. Kaboom!